This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Wolverines will get us started with the opening kickoff. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25. The kickoff sails through the back of the end zone.
My bad, my brother, I'm eating. I've been ripping and running, man. I had to put something on my stomach.
This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Quick pass on the fly motion. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Safe completion on the screen. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
From the gun, running back on the move.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, he clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Takes the handoff. It's good. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Across the 25. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Got it set up on the outside. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. On second down, he'll fire. They're setting up the screen. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Let's see, like,
you can hear yourself think on 3rd and goal.
Sanders.
From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away.
Spoon.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. First down for this offense. And that ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Buffaloes! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
The play action fake. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You can tell the defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
This is a 3rd and long. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Makes a connection. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Motion from the offense. Looking to pass on second down. Complete down.
Damn, that's my poop.
Tackled after picking up the first down. The Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry-up. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. To the ground with the back. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over.
That just could not have gone any worse for the offense, guys. Not only are you dropping the ball on fourth down, you dropped a touchdown.
Nothing.
That should be 6 on the board. You need players to step up and make plays in those types of situations. That's the kind of play that could lose you this game.
Takes the handoff. It's Welsh. Powers through the defender. Not much there. He gets 1 to the 11.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Now the pitch. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
I'm probably fucking old. I'm already in the goddamn
and let the result of that play stand.
in the slums. Goddamn, real.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Pulls it in on the right. The expressway is wide open. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Colorado. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
I like it. You're backed up towards the end zone, and you go aggressive and spin the football. Try to make the big play, and do they ever. 90-plus yards to the house. Who needs space? I'll take 6.
The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Fast motion from the offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Quickly complete. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Making great decisions. That's what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Grbac, and the guy I can't remember drafted in the 6th round by the Patriots.
Yeah, that guy, what was his name? Tom Brady? Yeah, I think that's his name. Yeah, he was pretty good, too. But when you think about Michigan, you don't always think about the quarterbacks, and you don't always think about airing it out. But again, if you want to be a great college football team nowadays, you better be able to throw that pigskin.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throws for the tight end. Got it. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3.
This is why quarterbacks always take care of their offensive line. This This is why they feed them in the offseason, invite them to the house, buy them gifts, take care of the big boys, because they take care of you, and those numbers start to pile up.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
They'll try to pound their way in. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to
I moved dead out the fucking way.
and he's got it. Touchdown, Michigan. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
He's down here. He does a lot of blocking. You play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? Peek in the backfield. And you lose the midfield. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost him.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Iowa State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with that crowd there in Ames behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback.
This is what your mama
They're
told you to put
trailing
on?
by just 4 to Old Dominion. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Welch.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Looking for room. It's Welch. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. At the 45, on its way. Offense on the move. A big play there, gets it to the 30.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
At the 20, he's got space. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
And good offensive coordinators consistently do this. Consistently get your guy in space, let him use that speed, and defenses, they don't have a clue how to catch him. And you got a guy.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the
Chicken
field.
under your
2
fries.
passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
Almost
That
ready
chicken
to
right
kick it
there,
away
bro.
after scoring the touchdown.
Look. You got 2 chickens and some bread.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
That's white.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quick.
The give to the single back. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops the throw. Makes the catch. It's Hall. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Coming after it. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback. And the Wolverines want to crank the tempo.
This is not going to get any easier. You're already down. You know it's passing situation. And you got to protect your quarterback, and they can't do it. This has not been a great day early for this offense.
Now facing a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He fires one deep down the right side.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find his man as he is trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many times. Looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this game.
Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. Third and long coming up.
Listen, nice completion, short gain. Now you get to third down. Third down's more manageable. But guess what? If I don't get it on third down, I still got that fourth down in my pocket. Nowadays, analytics, we're going for it anyways.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. They're bringing heat.
That is exactly what this defense needed. They have not had a great first half, giving up a bunch of touchdowns, but this might get them started. This might get the energy going and maybe rattle the quarterback a little bit with that sack.
Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is...
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the throws.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, and put a good drive together here.
Oh, it's week 7. Oh, well, fuck.
Second and short now after that completion.
I don't be paying attention.
He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. It's caught downfield. Had defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Comes out throwing on first down. Going for the big play. Catch in stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Buffaloes. And they take it in for 6 more points.
When these offenses get in the rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Coming out with it, it's Stewart. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Got to give the defense a lot of
We're out here jamming shit.
Hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20.
I think they're probably
checking the play. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Wolverines send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
Looking to throw on second down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Hits him in stride at the 10. Touchdown, Colorado. And once he got loose, it was all over. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. He thought
The
about
boy had 15 for 17 out the diet sheet.
Just enough time for one final play of the half.
Out the diet sheet.
The give to the back. And he's taken down after a short gain.
Daughters.
For us here in the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Put your boots up.
The Buffaloes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Stewart.
Over.
Makes a move. He'll be shoved out of bounds at the 39 after a good return on that one. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play.
No, to be fair, my baby some more fucking shit to put on how the clothes they got, man. Get up, go put you something else on.
That becomes infectious. infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can. And it's so strange.
Sit that shit down. Sit down.
Describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. Off the play fake. Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Whoa, take them pants
And
off.
the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, the defense just did the quarterback a massive favor. That's the nicest thing they've done to him all game. They've already picked him off twice. That should have been number 3.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Working the middle. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Finds his man enough for the first. And he's finally ushered out of bounds, but not before. He makes a good gain.
Oh, and I love that play call on fourth down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Oh my God. That nigga had to touch it. Oh, how you got that shit?
Touchdown, Michigan! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to get back in this ball game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
Okay, here we are.
Running room, but not
Gotta practice the lunch number, okay? It's like how you put the code in the phone when you go through your lunch line with your tray. You type your number in. Okay, you gotta learn that number, okay?
This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep plowing it on until they find an answer.
Inside 4 minutes to play here in the third. Now the play fake. Steps away to find some room. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Fires into a whirl of traffic and it's picked off. He was trying to get there.
How you throw that shit that far, bro? You get hit.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with him, start to take away the field towards the sideline because think about it, he's not going to throw it back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, and made the big play.
The Wolverines are in the hurry-up. Wide out in motion. Dialing up the second down pass play. With the catch, it's Hall. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Well, it's important in this game.
No way you think that's going to keep working, my boy.
Out on the perimeter in space where you can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
On third down, going up top. He uncorks one deep.
Give me the
And that is interception number 3 on the day. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense, because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed
you want to wear your Crocs?
To the air on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Gonna run it. It's Welch. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards. Stopped at the 23.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Off play action. Looking left. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough number.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Bucks! And the punishment has been extended. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Why you don't charge it, Caden? Charge over there.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart.
You seen it was there, you know how to return red.
Not work out as he stopped at the 13. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. If you're going to be a great player, you've got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Open runway ahead. He's at the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverine. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Welch. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
See, why you can't go upstairs by yourself? You tired? But you just said you want to go upstairs.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play.
Because you watching TV.
He's going to pass on second down. They'll run the screen. Pirouettes away from the defense. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. And the Buffaloes are marching down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Going for it all.
Oh, my God.
Trying to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
The most frustrating thing I see in football is when teams give up and they quit and they wave the white flag. It drives me nuts. You're on the field. Your job is to stop them. It doesn't matter what the scoreboard is. It doesn't matter how much time is left. Keep fighting. Keep grinding. You never know what can happen. Maybe you get hot. Maybe you make an all-time comeback.
And the Wolverines will hustle to the line. Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Trying to convert this second and short. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. Here comes third and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on third and short from the 29. They're going to throw it again. Fires.
Oh, my God. He got a board.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. Quarterback looks for a little space. Touchdown! The quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it across the goal line.
Well, second and goal that time. Instead of turning around and giving it to Mr. Dependable, you just let your quarterback do it himself. Up front, everybody's got to get low. It's low man wins. They're able to get a surge, and the quarterback plows in for the touchdown.
And they tacked on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget, oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this and you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the
Bro, he dropping the fucking ball. Come on, man.
His fingers incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play, but guess what? It goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you got to dodge throughout a game to get the win, to limit those big plays.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He lost one down the sideline. He's got it down the right side. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Fucking baby Travis Hunter, man. He gonna 1v1 that man.
Regardless of what the score is, regardless of how much time is left on the clock, and I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series, but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
They'll run the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Great job by the defense, forcing a fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back.
Well, the running game got nothing on first and second down. Let's see if they try the air on third and long. He's looking downfield to throw. They've got the screen set up. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
Oh, man.
They need that right now. And they capitalize not only on
this
the
nigga good, bro.
return to improve this field position.
This is frustrating. You know, you're an offense, you're in a great position, you're up by 2 scores. All you do is take care of the football. Premium, taking care of the football. We're trying to run some clock. We're trying to get out of here with a W. Turning the football over is the worst thing you could possibly do.
He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short
Drop
of first
that.
down.
That's why you run the ball, kids. That's why you run the fucking football. EA Sports always trying to save some shit.
On second down, wants to throw. He's right on target. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Make this
They've
shit
done a
hard
really
for him,
good
man.
job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude.
Give me one.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And he's brought down, and this defense.
Why you run the ball, kids?
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance.
That's why you run the fucking ball,
Really good
kids.
game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and to keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense. And they're still able to get a nice
Where
game.
have you
They're
been?
in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. The give out of the gun. Hard running there. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving. Get a few first downs.
Headed to the end zone, and he's to the house. Touchdown, Buffaloes! They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing out.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Big first down sack for the defense, brings up second down. Trying play action. Getting some heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Power football with the run. He's loose at the 15. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. The Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on first down. A strike downfield. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Going up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Morgan. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10.
Stop throwing the charger like that, baby.
He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business.
He's going to break the charger like that.
And here we go.
Stop bending
Final
the
play of
cord.
the game right here. Wants to go up top. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They've dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the part each and every week, and that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players. They've got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Absolutely. Now watch.
Hey, little baby. Hey, little baby girl. He want to do attitude walk off like a little baby girl.
Show me your muscle. Show me your muscle. Here, baby. Little baby. Little diaper change. Show me your muscle. Show me your muscle. Oh, you need your diaper change. Let me go get you a diaper. Pass it by you. baby. I'm not a baby.
You are a baby. That's how you act.
I'm not a baby.
Didn't I just take help? Stop screaming.
This woman decided to surprise her boyfriend doctor on his birthday at the clinic. She handed him a pair of scissors. He was confused at first, thinking it would be better to do this in his office rather than in front of all the patients. He got ready to pop them. What happened next was shocking. Wait, your phone can do this first. Like and subscribe.
You are a little baby. That's how you act.
I'm not a baby. I'm not a baby.
Decided to surprise her boyfriend doctor.
That's how you act.
This dog has to choose his owner. It's so hard because he loves them both. He remembers that once he wanted to play with the policeman, but he was focused on his mobile game and didn't want to spend time with him. But then he remembered that Time Bunny girl gave him food. She also pets him and hugs him
You
all the
little
time.
baby.
She chose the policeman. Like
You
it,
sleepy
she
little
chose the
baby.
girl. He chose the girl. Subscribe if you support the dog.
You sleepy little baby. Hold on.
I'm just gonna sit here and eat lunch.
I told you she act like her. She don't want shit. The macaroni and cheese ranch. All the sides and shit. Nice. You need to wipe your face before you put your mouth on the cup.
Then I asked her what she asked for. What she said we ate carrots and watermelon. Oh, you ate carrots and broccoli? What? And why didn't you tell your teacher what, girl? I didn't tell her what. What did I tell her?